Hey guys, this is Brendan again. Just wanted to do a quick video rehash of a tutorial that we've already got up on the website concerning how to make albums. I know it's one of the more popular forms of content sharing that we have on the site, so I thought I'd go through it and kind of take some of the mystery out of it. It on a first glance, it looks more difficult than it really is. So I just kind of want to run through it with you and show you how easy it really is. So obviously, first of all, you're going to want to get logged onto the website, and under your username here, click Create Content. And for the sake of this tutorial, we're going to create an album of images, so we select Album. If you notice the asterisk here, it means that this is a required field. I'm going to call mine not Mr. Rushmore, but Mount Rushmore. What it is a bunch of pictures that from a trip a year ago when we were in the South Dakota area, and just kind of make it descriptive. You can completely skip file attachments. That's not where we're going to be uploading images. This is just you upload the images in the second step. This is step number one, just to kind of create an empty album. If you want to add a Google map of where these pictures were taken, real easy to do. Let me show you that right now. Maps.google.com. Let me do a quick search for Mount Rushmore. Yeah. And let me get zoomed in on that. Get it centered, kind of like the way you want it to look. Click the link button here, and in the Paste HTML to Embed in Website, that's what you want. Highlight it, copy it, go back to the Google Map block, and paste it in there. You can skip the album description completely, and we'll go ahead and save. So now what you're looking at is an empty photo album with our map, kind of what we wanted. So now, second step is going to be to add pictures. So let's click on the pictures link, and you can choose a file to upload here. Now you can either upload these pictures individually, one at a time, or like to do, and what Matt also likes to do, is to archive all of these files into a zip. So I'm going to do that instead. Alright, so I've got my zip file here with all my images. I'm going to go back to the site, choose File, and I'm going to choose the zip file, and I'm going to hit Submit. That's going to upload that zip file. You'll see the building progress bar, and you should see your images listed when you're done. If you don't see the images when you're done, experimentation leads us to believe that you may have too many images in your zip file. If it's too big, it'll kick it back. So if this happens to you, try taking some of the images out, put them in another zip file. I'll show you how to add more pictures here in a moment, and try again until you get this result here. So since you're here, or now that you're here, my album's called Mount Rushmore. I don't want to fill in the caption of Mount Rushmore each and every single time. But one picture that is different, that's not at Mount Rushmore, is the Crazy Horse Memorial. So I will go ahead and put a caption in there. And when you're done with your captions, save changes. Now let's go up and view what we've got. Here's all the pictures. If you click on one, or if you click on single photo, what it will do is this: put it in a slideshow format. Now you can click other images here and cycle through all of them. I can't look at pictures and talk at the same time, obviously, until we get to Crazy Horse. Now remember, we didn't put a caption on any of these images because the title pretty much sums it up. However, we did put a caption on Crazy Horse, and here's where that shows up. When a person puts their mouse on the photo, the caption will actually come up there. So keep that in mind as well. So we've got our images, we've got a caption, we've got the map where these were taken. Say for instance, we need to add more photos. You'll go back to Pictures, go back to the Upload box, and let's re-add this one. I'll just upload this one individually and click Submit. It'll upload, it'll build, and then it'll show you all your pictures again. This is the file I just uploaded. notice it's a duplicate of the other Crazy Horse. So that's how you add. How do you delete? Well, click this red X. It'll highlight the entire box pink. Save your changes when you're done. I did click that, didn't I? Yeah. Hang on a second while I pay my Cox bill. Alright, so we've got everything the way we wanted it. One other thing you can do here is if the album isn't necessarily Southern Cruiser, oh geez, I guess you'd call it material. For example, yeah, okay, sure, everybody likes to see Mount Rushmore to an extent, but this was not necessarily a Southern Cruiser trip. Well, how do you delete an album if it, if it really doesn't pertain to the Air Capital chapter? Click Edit, scroll all the way down to the bottom, you'll see a delete button. Click it. Are you sure you want to delete it? Because you can't undo it. You'll have to start from scratch again. In this case, yeah, I do. It wasn't necessarily a group ride, and it's published right now on the front page. Let me show you. Here it is. It's nice information, but like I said, me personally, I don't want the album here because it wasn't a group thing. So I'll click on it. I'll get the album up. Click Edit. Scroll down to the bottom. Like we're back to the delete button, and I will delete it. I'll click back on the front page. Notice the album is no longer here. For example, if you want to search for other people's albums, you can click on Recent Posts. The type is going to be album. You can see a few of them here. They're along with the videos and the blog entries. If you click the Type button, it will sort the content by type. Album starting with an A is going to be the very first content type listed. So as you can see, we've got almost an entire page full of albums. This one is by Vanessa, Matt, myself. There's a few of them here. And if you want to look, for example, where did we go today? We went to the Cheney Biker Breakfast. Now, granted, this is still new enough; it's on the front page still. But if you want to look at it, there you go. Here it is. So, like I said, albums are a real easy thing to create, but there's just so many options. It can sometimes get difficult. So, I just wanted to kind of show you the streamlined version of that. Anyway, guys, that's it for this one. I'll see you on the next ride I'm at, and until then, ride safe.